Okay, we'll see how this goes. Morning. So this morning, it is 27 degrees, fully bundled up. Hold on a sec, stop sign. Okay, so fully bundled up, got my gloves on, got my shoe covers on. Started debating whether or not I should wear my fleece lined pants because it's pretty chilly. But the problem is when I go home this afternoon, it's gonna be like 50 degrees, and I don't want to be wearing those when I'm riding home. So this is gonna be my little project for the year. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to try my best to record every day my commutes to work. Maybe I'll talk about it as I commute. Maybe I won't. You're free to watch and kind of see what my experiences are. But no sure thing. Just gonna give it a shot and see how it goes. So my main concern is the audio. So I'm running dual audio right now. I got a mic that I'm recording on my phone, and then I've got the camera, of course, which is right next to me here on my helmet. Hold on. Morning. And anyway, so I don't know how this audio is going to take sound, basically. Plus, I've got my face covering thing on here, so that's probably muffling my voice also. But anyways, man, it's cold. It always takes a minute to get used to it. So the way I've got everything set up with the camera is I want to be able to provide a point of view perspective. I didn't want to have it on top of my helmet because then it's going to be like super tall and it's not really like an eye level. So what I've done is I mounted it to the side of my helmet here, right next to my temple and right at eye level. So hopefully this gives you a very good perspective of my ride to work. So basically you see what I see. So this morning I'm running late. I usually like to wake up around 5, get up, get ready. I got a whole morning routine I like to do, of course. And I like to take my time. I hate to rush in the mornings. But this is the first day of the new year. So, morning. So everybody's running a little bit late, right? That's the excuse I'm going to use. So I didn't get up until about 6. Still get out the door about 7:30. Need to be out the door by 7:20 at latest. So I'll be a little late for work. So yeah, I just jumped the red light, but that's apparently legal as long as you come to a complete stop. I forgot which ordinance that was under. I think it was like 107.3, but that's just what sticks in my head. So as long as you come to a complete stop and treat it like a 4-way stop, apparently it's legal to jump the light. Now, legal or not, I'll probably still do it. So, and you can feel free to comment on that if you want. Man, I hope the audio is not going to suck on this thing. Stop sign, left, clear right. You know, I was thinking the only thing that doesn't record very well on here, as far as the video, is my peripherals. Because I look to my left or my right without moving my head, right? So it's going to kind of miss that part of it. Right turn. Yep, I'm blowing through stop signs. It's okay, don't worry. Professional, right? So, I've been thinking about doing YouTube stuff for a while, and I can't ever figure out what I want to do. I don't have a lot of time to edit videos and produce videos professionally, right? I guess most of us don't. So I kind of sat down and thought, what am I good at? And let me try that. And my two, I think, positive attributes. Hey, look, it's the only, sorry, jumping subject, only roundabout in Memphis, right? Actually, there might be a few more. So, like I say, my only few attributes include my persistence and my consistency. So, one of my goals that I set for 2024, it's not a hard, fast goal, because I don't know if I can do this every day, but we'll try. Hey, look, couch. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, one of my goals for 2024 was try to, I guess, vlog my rides every day for a whole year. Big truck. All right, wait till they pass, so I'll get some better audio. Love it. Tinted windshields, can't see crap. Anyway, one of my goals was to vlog, man, it's loud, my bike commute every day for a whole year. But I guess we'll see. Morning. So I guess we'll see how that goes. The true test will be this evening when I get home after working 9 hours and see how I feel about uploading this stuff to YouTube. And me hoping that the audio is going to be halfway decent. As you can see, that's my biggest worry, right? So I guess at some point I'm going to have to buy a good mic so that this will work. Probably hearing a lot of wind noise. So this is always my favorite. Truck in the half in the bike lane, cars half in the bike lane. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to stop, but you know, I'm on a bike, so it's okay. You gotta watch out, people will turn right on you over here. So we'll talk a little bit about my route. So the one thing I try not to do is consistently take the same route. I say I try not to, but I pretty much do. Especially in the wintertime. Especially in the wintertime, because daylight's not a lot of daylight, so I usually take the same route. It's a little shorter. Green light. But during the summertime, in the spring, when the days get a little longer, I'll change it up quite a bit. Usually take a longer route, mostly on the way home. Gotta watch out for the right hooks. Mostly on the way home. Get a few extra miles in. Do some riding on the weekend. Things like that. They're all nice and warm in their automobiles there. Green light. I don't know how this channel is going to develop. I don't know how this is going to sound. I pretty much don't know anything at this point. But this is my starting point. And I'll be interested to see how this thing develops. I know there's quite a few channels out here like this. So hopefully I'll be able to add something. I tend to do my best thinking when I'm on the bike, so hopefully something will come of it. I'll probably do a few product reviews here and there, quick products. If I add something to the bike, take something off. If I had something for a long time, you know, things like that. So usually I come through here, right in this turning lane for a little bit, and go through the school. Did I mention this is going to be, all this stuff's going to be just completely random? It will be. As I jump from one thought to the other. All right, got to slow down here. So, there's a little lip here. You can kind of roll down it. I got a buddy of mine, he likes to jump it. I just don't feel as comfortable jumping it with full panniers. So you got this guy, I gotta watch out what he's gonna do. He's gonna start going, stopping, nope, on his own. At least he stopped. All right, so I used to cut through here real quick, jump on the sidewalk, try to avoid all the ruts and glass in the street, and back on the road. So one of the things I like to do, especially on my commutes, car back, especially on my commutes to work, is I like to stop for a minute and take a picture of the bike, of the surroundings, whatever. Something I've always done. So we're going to stop for a second. That's good. So we got to get the bike where it needs to go. All right. We're going to stay. No, it's going to fall. So. All right. So I don't do this as much on the way home, especially in the wintertime, because it gets I'll edit that out. There we go. I'll take one more because it gets dark so early. Sometimes I will stop. So back to the couch thing. So I was following this guy when I did Instagram. I think it was True Marmalade, and he was taking pictures of couches. Then I started following him on Strava. And he was doing it there. Pretty cool guy to follow. He just rides all over the United States. But anyway, he was taking pictures of couches when he stopped. And just as a joke, I started doing the same thing. And it kind of developed into a habit. Since then, he stopped, but I kind of kept on going with it. And the funny thing is, I got about a 5-mile commute to work, and of course 5 miles back. Unless it's summertime, then I'll take a longer route back. But anyway, so the funny thing is, or the crazy thing is, how many couches you see, and how often you see them on just a little stretch of 5 miles. All right, so I just stop here, smack the crosswalk sign, and I wait. This is one street I don't like to jump the light at. So, yeah, like, it makes you really think about how, I guess the cliche, what, disposable society, throwaway society, whatever. And then I think about how I've got 2 couches sitting in my living room that our cats have pretty much torn up, and need to be thrown out. You gotta watch; they'll turn right in front of you. So, glass. We got lots of glass, especially this little part of Beale. It's like everybody parks their car down this way, and then as they're walking back from the bars, they're just busting their bottles everywhere, I guess. So a little context of this channel. Just a little history about myself. So I've been doing I've been commuting my bike for about 15 years, and I've been doing it, I gotta say more to my buddy. Happy New Year! So, I've been doing this for about 15 years, consistently over 7. And that's when I sold my cars, about 7 years. Morning, Happy New Year. So I've been doing it a while. I will say, since I changed jobs, clear, yellow, clear. Since I changed jobs, and I'm closer, it's a lot easier to commute to work. All right, at some point here, I'm going to have to stop recording. I'm getting close to work. Got to keep my anonymity, right? Don't want you guys know where I work. We got to wait. So, Tuesday after New Year's, it's pretty quiet on the road. This is one-way traffic. That guy's kind of coming fast. Gonna jump real quick. All right, here's where I cut you guys out. Y'all have a good morning.